Hello everyone, this is MySummerTouch and I want to make an update on One Book July week. Technically it's week 3, yeah, but the first one was Sunday. I don't really count, so it's week 2 or 3. I made my previous videos on how I set this up with my printables, my own printables. I basically printed all like A5 traveler's notebook printables and put it in notebooks. And this is the main issue that I have with traveler's notebooks. You have to have as many notebooks as you have different categories. For example, yearly one notebook, monthly another, weekly, then daily, the notes. So I had to have 5 notebooks. This is too much. And I also wanted to have the sketchbook, which I have in a different notebook. And by the time when I had everything there, like that, it was as bulky as my Molden A5 file effects, which is insane. And the main thing that my planner has to be is it doesn't have to be like super, it doesn't have to weigh too much. So I decided to get rid of the paper that I don't need right now. So I took several pages out and I also combined 3 notebooks together. So I have my yearly, my monthlies and my weeklies right now all in one notebook. Yes, so I got rid of the bulk, extra bulk. I have 3 notebooks right now. The second one is daily and the third one is notes or bullet journal. So 3 notebooks. I also put the covers, as you could see. The covers is just the folders for the papers, for the A4 papers, and I put inside the scrapbooking paper that I have not used since forever, for 4 years. So I made made it useful for me and I like it. I'm all for use everything that you have already on hand. So what kind of issue I have with this? What I don't like with this, that I have to, you know, like flip all kind of papers like that, like all the pages. In the file effects, it's not a problem because you have these page finders. In the traveler's notebooks, it is a problem like that. So I decided that I'm going to put the paper clips inside like that, and I like this solution, so I don't have to flip all kinds of pages right now. So it goes like that, then the dailies together, and then the notes. So now I don't have to skip all kinds of pages. I have to adjust it, but it's okay. Yeah, so I solved the covers problem, I solved the bulkiness problems, and I like it this way because for this traveler's notebook I wanted to have the A5 size because I don't have to cut anything. I literally just print and go. I love this solution, just love this solution. Yeah, so for my setup, what I have, I did not do anything for the yearly because I don't like that it doesn't have any days of the week. So I guess I need to go back and just add days of the week, and I will do that later. For the monthlies, I track my going to the gym because I hire a personal trainer. Yes, I finally hire a personal trainer for my training. since July 1st, and I'm tracking when I'm going or not going here because I had my period. Let's not do that. So I'm tracking all my trainings. Also, I have as usual, all of my appointments in the dentist and appointments for my daughter. So that's what I do for my monthlies. For my weeklies, I don't really like these printables for myself because I prefer to have this printable. I have categories here, as since 2013 I use categories to find my to-dos, to find on the page my to-dos. I like to have this, like all of my finance to-dos I have here, personal here, family here, health, social, and home. Like I could see easily on the page where are my to-dos. Here it's not like that. Like I have to put my to-dos here and there are no categories. So I need to change it. Yeah, and I need to change it, and it's a problem in the Midori. It's a problem because right now I have like only 3 weeks left, 2 weeks left, 1 and 2, and then my notebook is over. And how I'm supposed to print all of this? I mean, in the Midoris you have to know in advance what kind of inserts are you going to use. That's like the biggest problem for me, because for me I like to change my inserts a lot, and yeah, to know in advance what I'm going to use, no, not really. So it's my weekly, so 1, 2, 3, only 3 weeks because I was on vacation before and I didn't use it. So for now, yeah, I have to like glue it 2nd week here and the 3rd week here. Not really liking it, but you know, probably I will do that. Then for my dailies, I don't usually use them, so it's blank. For my notes or bullet journal, here it's going to be my index, and here I put all of my goals here according to the categories again, and the steps, or really in depth what I'm going to do there. And you know, I printed just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my notes, 5 sheets, and it's not enough. I want to add pages here to have like 32 standard pages for a notebook. And I also wanted to divide this notebook into 2, like one into my actual bullet journal that I'm going to save until the end of this year or until the next year, and another one for like my notes on the go that I could just discard after I write, like here it's my notes for this video. I could just throw it out and that's all. So for the cover itself, you see, it's not sturdy enough. That's what I had done. Another issue with the cover. That's what I don't like. It's not sturdy enough. But I'm not going to buy another notebook. It's just out of the question. I'm trying not to buy any leather products anymore, as much as it is sturdy, but no, not anymore. And I also, the solution for this would be just punch it and make it into regular traveler's notebook, but I'm not going to punch it because I like it this way, at least for now. So it's going to remain like that, and that's it. For the pen, I use the standard Hobonichi Teicho pen that comes with the planner Hobonichi, and the standard highlighter that I use to highlight hours when I sleep, because I have problems with my sleeping. Yeah, and I wanted to add also for the weeklies, I used to write here my spending, like here. And I have downloaded really simple application for my smartphone. It tracks all of my spending by categories, and I downloaded my own categories there. It's in Russian, so I'm not going to say anything about that. And the second application that I use regularly is called MyFitnessPal. I'm on a keto diet since June. Yeah, and because I'm trying to lose weight, and I actually lost some weight, so it works for me. I really like this keto diet. It's keto or Atkins diet. I have to track how many, not calories, but how many nutritions I have, how many nutritions I have. And MyFitnessPal, it has all kind of products, goodies, products inside, and all kinds of dishes inside. And it's in many languages, in Russian and in English also. And so I don't have to track it all by hands here. It never works for me to write it all on the paper, because I don't know how many carbs is there, how many fat is there, how many nutrition is there, how many calories is in every dish. So I really like this application, and it's free. And if you are searching for some kind of application to track your diet, I think this is the best solution. It works like a charm. I use it for 3 or 4 months, and it works great. I think that's it for this update. See you on my next video. Please share this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next. Thank you. Bye bye.